everybody, and welcome to the stream for the Immortal Grand Prix race. So today we are really excited for DTG's very first race. It's an upcoming race that we've all been working on and planning for. Today I have one of our fans right here, DTG Shadow. DTG Shadow, are you excited to watch this race?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you expect out of this race? Are you expecting any crashes? Are you expecting any overtakes? Are you expecting just something really, really close?
Probably a lot of crashes.
A lot of crashes? Yeah? You think so? There's going to be a lot of crashes? How many crashes do you think there's going to be? We got a total of 7 racers.
At least 5 to 6.
5 of them? 6 of them? Huh, that's interesting. Those are some good numbers. So who do you think is going to win this race? This is our lineup of racers that we have for this race. We have Remy Sagwaker, we have Food Stamps, we have Brawley, we have G Hazy, who's in the lobby right now, yeah, and we have Falfiz, Kingston, and Special Keel. Who do you think is going to win?
I'm actually not quite sure.
You're not too sure, huh? I know the skill level is all over the place, and it's definitely going to be all over the place on this racetrack. What's definitely going to be determining our winners for this race is definitely going to be mostly knowledge of racing, as well as racing strategy, what they're going to do with their fuel, what they're going to do with their tires, as well as what they're going to do with their surrounding environment. That is going to be constantly ever-changing in this race. So now we're going to go, so it was a pleasure definitely talking to you, Shadow. We're going to go straight to G Hazy. G Hazy, how you feel? You feel like a future champion right now?
I don't know. Ever since the wheel went down, but I know we got that replacement in order. But using the controller, I don't feel too bad. I've just been playing for like the last 20 minutes, doing some races, and
so
I don't know. Let's see how the race goes. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But I know the guys that I'm racing against are pretty good. So
all right.
We'll see
So
how it
you're
goes.
just brushing up on your skills, basically on your controller and everything.
That's pretty much it. That's it.
All right. So how confident are you on the controller right now for this race that's going to
out
happen?
Out of 100, I would say maybe, I don't know, 78% to 83% tops.
That's actually not too bad. That's actually pretty confident for this upcoming race. You're gonna need it. It's gonna be it's gonna be a wild race. Definitely gonna be a wild race. A lot of ever-changing changing scenarios going to happen in this race, and it's gonna feel like
it's gonna be weather. I can see that.
It's gonna feel like you're in an actual race event, kind of like almost Bathurst, and kind of like the Spa 24 Hours or the Nürburgring 24 Hours. So we'll definitely catch back up with you later. We're going to go Stamps. Stamps, we're glad that you make it. How are you doing today, good sir? Stamps?
I think he's AFK.
Okay, so Stamps is still AFK. Probably has his headset on mute, so hopefully we will be able to get that back in order real fast. So we're going to go back to G Hazy. So G Hazy, what do you think your race strategy is going to be for this race today?
Just try to race conservative, try to stay with the pack, and just try to time the pit stops right.
Okay, all right. So basically, you're going to take your time, make sure that you're trying to stay as fluid as possible, stay with the race line, stay with the race course. That way you don't deviate from your path. Is that basically what your plan is today?
Yeah, that's pretty close.
All right. Well, good luck to you on the race course, my friend. You're definitely going to need it.
Yes.
All right, everybody. So right now we are definitely waiting for the rest of our races to come in and definitely start setting up. And we are definitely also waiting for most of the lobby to definitely grow up. We are right now basically in the pre-race development, and we are going to shortly start the race. So everyone sit back, sit tight, and take a few moments right now to take a breather. So we're going to take a little break right now.
Wait, one question. Demon?
Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna actually start a little bit of some music here quick.
Hopefully hopefully no copyright strike music.
No, don't worry about it, buddy. This time we can have this one copyrighted strike as much as possible, because we're going to re-edit this later anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so I can play my playlist?
Remember, you can play any of
No,
no Streamo. I'm saying you can. Remember, you have that. There's a lot of copyright music out there. The artists that'll let you do it. You just gotta look them up.
Oh yeah, I know. But like I said, I want to re-edit this later, and then repost
Right.
it. That's what I want to do. So
Sweet.
everything that I have set up right now, the way I have the commentary going and everything, that's basically all going to get re-edited. And the music that we are going to be using is just for our fans to come in, listen to it, enjoy it, wait for the pre-race setup to happen, and then we're definitely going to get started.
Looks like Stamps left.
Yeah, I think Stamp disconnected. Maybe he was trying to call. I'm not too sure.
Maybe bad weather.
Probably.
You never know,
Yeah,
man.
I actually had a flood warning at my school today.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second.
This dog is snoring crazy right now.
Okay, it might get a little bit loud, guys, because I'm powering up the boom speaker. Quick.
I hear it.
I am in right here, bud.
Ah, FPV, welcome. How are we doing today, FPV? Are you excited for this upcoming tournament race that's going to happen? It's going to be between 7 race drivers at DTG. And so far we have did our interview
Why does
for...
the speaker sound like a car?
That's because it's this thing right here. This baby. This big one right here.
Actually, I'm gonna hop in the stream so I can talk to all the people in it.
It's a great idea, Shadow. Go do that. Alright, so now that we have the,
Hello, ZX. How are you doing today?
Also yes. I'm excited, can't wait to see M race. This is entertaining if it's a sim, D.
Oh yeah, it's going to be really, really entertaining, bud.
Hello. In good boo.
I am doing good, ZX. Right now I'm playing Roblox off to the side and waiting for my, not Roblox, Minecraft to open. It's gonna take a little bit. Takes a while.
That's great. Roblox? Y'all play race games there?
Alright, so the
No.
music that is going to be played for this program while we wait is going to be Psycho in My Head by Skillet.
Tonight, try Natrol, the #1 drug-free sleep aid brand, made with clean ingredients for a better night's sleep. So you can make your next day your best day. Sleep tonight, live tomorrow with Natrol.
Maybe I'm just paranoid.
Or maybe
sorry, my mouth was away from my mic was away from my mouth because I'm eating stuff. So
This is the face I hate, the other side of me. Help me believe I need to see the light in me. Tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to
I wonder where
feel
Demon
like
went.
it's gonna be the death of me. There's a psycho in my, maybe I'm just paranoid, or maybe I'm just living a lie. Can't stop this screaming boy, or maybe I'm just sick inside.
Actually it was. You're not ignoring it with me here. It does that, but it could also be misunderstood with the program.
I'm not crazy, cause there's a psycho in my head.
Alright, I will add you after I get a few more coins off of this game. Okay.
These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me. There's a psycho in my,
I'll add you in a minute, okay? I just have to break a few more things in here. Right now.
Alright, everybody, our short break is over. That was Skillet's Psycho in My Head. Check out Skillet's YouTube channel at Skillets and check out their newest song, Psycho in My Head. How are we doing, everybody? And welcome back to our live stream of the Immortal Grand Prix pre-race preparations. It was loud. We will probably turn it down a little bit more. How's that sound? Is that a little bit better? We will definitely turn it down. Hey, Stamps, are you in here right now? Are you ready for the race for today?
I think he's still gone.
Is he on or is he muted?
I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't heard him at all.
Huh.
Yeah,
Stamps, if you can hear us, we still cannot hear you. We cannot even hear your headset. Are you still on mute by any chance? Or are you approaching location?
He might have stepped away. Maybe he just joined, but like, I don't know, you know how that goes sometimes.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely.
We've all done it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. So we are going to make the announcements, let everybody know that the live stream is up and running, and we are going to make sure that we can try to get this whole lobby filled up, as well as try to get our fans in here. So stand by, everybody. Stamps, have you arrived? All right. Understandable.
Negative XD.
Oh no, that's awful. Just take your time, alright? Race doesn't start until another 23 minutes. Remy Sagwalker, how we doing, man? Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah! Alright, let's go. Alright, we are in pre-race preparation. We just finished getting an interview with Shadow and as well as G Hazy. How about we get an interview with you, Remy? How about it? So how you feel about this upcoming race today? Right, you're excited, yeah? Yeah? You have a guess on what type of race course it's going to be? No clue.
Same here.
Oh,
Same
all
here.
right, yeah, because
Yeah.
G Hazy, he tried to get a crack at it just a few minutes ago, and he could not seem to be able to
I just
nail it
think
right
that
at
if
all.
I would have guessed all the tracks, he would have said the same thing.
Yeah, that doesn't work like that. Remy, so
Food
how do you
Stamps is
feel
having some
about
network
this?
issues.
Yeah, he
Looks
definitely
like.
is. Hopefully, he
Yeah.
can get it sorted out and fixed
Yeah, I
before
hope so.
the race. I mean, right now he's actually just using his cell phone at the moment. He is trying to figure out what is going on with this
Oh,
microphone.
yeah.
So that is the issue at the moment. So, Remy, how do you feel about this race? How is your confidence level? Mid-range? You're a little nervous? How about you bite your hand? Maybe that might help a little bit. Bite your hand a little bit. I don't know. Shake it up a little bit. I don't know. Loosen up your body. I don't know. Do the margarita or something. All right, all right. So, so what do you think is ahead of you? Like, what's your race strategy today? What are you expecting in this race?
How to bite my own hand. Too excited, lol, just kidding.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Remember, I'm on a controller, so it's going to be rough for
Yes.
me.
Yeah, G Hazy is actually on a controller, so he'll be slightly handicapped in this race today. Yes, you might stand a chance, Stamps. Actually, Stamps, to be honest with you, you're one of the best racers out there on our team. We'll definitely get to you for an interview. So, FPV, how excited are you? We see you're on our YouTube channel right now. Let's get an interview from you. What are you expecting out of this race? We see you over there jumping up and down inside the chat. You're like really excited. You're fired up and pumped for it. Let's see what you have to say about what do you want for this race to be like. What are you looking for? I'm just waiting for a response from him.
Yep.
Oh, I'm expecting something very good. I'm really happy to see how your team is gonna be racing.
So he says, oh, I'm expecting something very good. I'm really happy to see how your team is going to be racing. So,
glad to be in here also and watch it. Deal.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, yes. I'm glad you're excited. Front row seats. You're going to love it, man. Because we're not going to be racing. It's going to be the main team's core. We are hosting, so we will be seeing everything from a bird's eye view, perspective-wise, from both the hood of the car, the inside cockpit of the car, as well as the cinematic view of the car while the race is happening. So that's what we're going to be able to view from all the different perspective and viewpoints in this race. So we'll definitely see
awesome.
what's going to happen, as well as we're also going to be having the information and the data to show everybody the speed and the gears, everything that these guys are going to be changing up every time they go through some of these turns, as well as going up the hills and down the hills, as well as trying to ascertain the situation between the differences in the environment that's going to change constantly around them as the scenario changes. So definitely going to be an exciting race. So who do you think is going to win? We have a total lineup of 7 drivers. 7 drivers that said they're going to be in this race. And hopefully that they do show up for this race, because
the taking over is gonna be nervous to see.
Oh yes, the taking over will definitely be nervous to see. I totally agree with that. 100%. So here are the lineup of drivers. We have Remy. We have Chef Remy in here, who's one of our top of
Did
the
you
line
just boo
drivers.
yourself?
We have Food Stamps. We have G Hazy. We have
That's
Fall
me.
Fizz,
That's me.
Kingston. And then we have Special Kill, total of 7 racers. So who do you think is going to win today?
Mr. ZX.
HMM. Not sure.
you are running GR3 races. FPV says he is not sure who's going to win. I can understand that.
Oh yeah, ZX. Did you
Knowing that Remy is called a pro racer,
So, Brawley?
might be that has gonna be taking the lead.
All right, so
Welcome.
FPV looks like Remy, you got yourself a fan. FPV says. Give me a second while we pull it up.
I'm gonna die. No, I'm not.
So FPV says, knowing that Remy is called a pro racer, might be that he's going to be taking the lead. Looks like that, Remy. You got yourself a nice fan right there. A vote of confidence for you, huh? All right, wonderful. He says he's going to try to do his best for you. Okay, FPV. All right, all you new viewers out there and all you new fans of DT Cheetah are finally discovering this channel and discovering this race is going to begin for the Immortal Grand Prix Tournament, Race 1. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Check out our Facebook page at Demons of Tactical Gaming, and check out our website at www.demonsoftacticalgaming.com. See you there.
Awesome. In expecting awesomeness this night.
And looks like we have an incursion into the lobby. Is that Brawley? Brawley, how are we doing?
You know, same as always.
Same as always. All right, well, we're going to get an interview with you in a minute, so you stay put and not go nowhere, okay?
I'll think about it.
All right, wonderful.
FVP. Did you friend me on Roblox?
Huh. What? Huh. Well, aren't you just a pocket full of sunshine?
Give us a second.
Does he make you happy when skies are gray?
FPV.
Yeah.
Did you friend me on Roblox?
Let's go. Let's go to the Archangel.
Okay.
Yes.
I was wondering.
Let me do this. Oh, wait a
Grace.
minute.
What's the matter, baby? Okay.
I would assume. Your name is Shadow Noob.
Yep, that's me. FPV.
Okay, so no lobby yet.
Perfect.
If you wanna join me, you can. That's up to you, though. I'm just trying to farm to get to the final area in this game.
Hour.
I don't remember this dude being this tough. Was I using that dragon this time? Oh, she about dead. Oh no. Oh, I did not think. What's the dragon I used? Oh. No, I think it was my other monster. Oh, a special kill.
So kill.
Alright, I'm here.
Oh, he actually. What kind of car? Oh, it's an, oh wow, it's an old school car. What's the car? Really? That's the car? A mixture? Oh, that's good. Oh, it is.
All right, so we're back. Raleigh, how are we doing? We're glad that you could finally make it to this official DTG first hosted tournament, the Immortal Grand Prix. So, how you feeling? What's your confidence level in this race?
My confidence will probably be found during the race.
Found during the race. So
Good
you feel
answer.
any nervous upbringings that might be happening once you see the unveil of this race course that is upcoming?
No.
No, just a nice confidence level at that stage right now.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your race strategy since you'll be facing most of the elements today?
Think of that strategy along the way during the race.
During along the way. Interesting. So you just gonna. All right, FPV. So basically along the way, huh? So you're just gonna basically acclimate to the whole entire environment as you go along.
10 more minutes before we get into the lobby, huh?
Yep. 10 more minutes so we get into the lobby. 5 minutes until the unveil.
Oh, we still haven't unveiled the track.
The tip was shown actually inside.
Yeah, I saw that. I have my idea.
What is it? What's your idea?
I'm
What
thinking
is
it's Deep Forest.
No.
No?
No, it's not.
No.
Only thing I didn't think is because it was Switzerland, but I couldn't think of where else had
We're
forests.
playing on the PS5, Zion. How are we doing, Zion? Welcome to our stream. What do you expect of this race, Zion? We're going to get an interview with you now since you're one of our fans. Are you excited to watch this race by any chance?
Whoa.
W. Yeah, FR.
All right, that's awesome, man. F in chat for respect. Let's go.
Let's see.
Not in procrastinating homework, I probably gotta do that now.
Oh, yeah? I'm pretty sure with the Rick brain, you'll be able to do it in less than
Keep it on in the background.
10 seconds. Like, you'll be able to just zap and like, oh, yeah, I already got it done. Zap it. Zap it with the time machine. Yeah, math work's done already. I fast forward time and managed to get all my paperwork done. Here you go. Morty, do the rest. Alright, so we are going to work on starting to get the lobby open.
Oh, he died too? Oh yeah, he did die.
It's going to be 200 laps of stage X.
It's going to be 200 laps of stage X's.
Oh, God.
Alright, so
I know it's going to be wet.
Keel, so
Yeah,
since you're
I saw the wet
participating, is this like your first tournament race on esports by any chance?
Most likely, I believe.
All right. Are you excited for this this unveiling of this racetrack that's coming up in less than 3 minutes?
Excited and scared at the same time. There's tracks I don't want to race on wet that I don't know well enough, so...
I'm pretty sure everybody feels the same way because it's going to be a level playing field. Nobody has no idea what the racetrack is going to be. Everyone's just guessing at this point, and everyone's guess has been completely wrong the past couple of hours now.
I'm gonna take a guess, and I probably know what it is.
He says he doesn't know what it is.
Oh, I know. I might know what it is.
He knows what it is.
What is it?
We'll see.
That's what I said, but I don't
We
think.
will see.
Yeah.
Are there pre-rounds before the actual
That's what I'm
round
hoping for.
begins?
There will be qualifications
Warm-up
rounds for
rounds.
this race, yes, FPV. Are there any pre-rounds before the actual round begins? Warm-up race. It will be known as a qualification round where everybody goes around the racetrack and tries to get a fast time. Depending on their fast time, that is where they will be positioned on the racetrack.
Great.
Is there going to be a gamble on tires, or are you going to tell us what to start on?
You will know exactly what to start on in qualification. 100%.
What about the race?
The race, don't worry. The unveil of the race course is in 1 minute.
No, I'm talking about, are we going to know during the race?
Yes, you will know.
Okay.
You definitely will know, because the scenarios should be patternized properly enough for you to be able to race fairly and efficiently and effectively, as long as you know your race knowledge and your race strategy. If you haven't been brushing up on your race knowledge or your race skills, you will be a little hampered in this race completely. 30 seconds. Oh no, it's already been 1 minute now. Alright, it's time to unveil the race course. Gentlemen, your race for DTG Immortal Grand Prix Round 1 is Nürburgring, 24 hours. Number of laps is 5. The weather will be cloudy, light rain, torrential rain, light rain, cloudy, and sunny. And then the rest of the weather will be randomized in the final
rain.
BOP will be turned on. It will be a rolling start.
Oh, yes,
Slipstream
and
strength will be
track that I
real.
like.
Mechanical damage is light. Your tire wear will be 4, and your fuel consumption rate will be 5. Your grip reduction off track will be real, and your race delay finish will be 90 seconds. Your qualifier settings will be 10 minutes, and your tire wear will be the same as the race.
Spicy.
Filtered by category, race category will be GR3s. Your usable tires are racing, and the usable tire types will be hard and mediums, and you are required to have hard and mediums for this race.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
The shortcut penalties will be weak. The car collision penalties will be on. Your pit lane line cutting penalties will be on. And your ghosting during the race will be extremely strong. And flag rules will also be on. We are now creating the lobbies, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Are we running a specific car or just GR3?
GR3. Lobby is open, gentlemen. Come on in. The weather's fine.
Let's go out.
What car do I want?
Is it?
Yeah, the weather's great. Come on in.
We'll find out right now.
It's ocean weather right now.
My screen looks dry.
For now. It's a special
Okay,
kill. What's
so
your
you
race strategy for
said-
this race? Do you have any race strategy for this race?
I'm just gonna be as smooth as I can and just try to get a little bit faster every lap. During the weather, I plan on racing hard on the straights and slower through the turns.
That's a great idea. No chances, huh?
Or
It's a long race. I mean, this is a 7-minute lap, so right off you're talking we're a 35-minute race.
I'm not. I need to be smart about that. No, I'm not. I'm not with that back end.
what?
I think it's gonna be like having cooking oil all over your tires.
All right, gentlemen, give me a few. I'm going to mute the headset, and we are going to start the race momentarily. I need to see if we can try to pick up some of the other registrators and see if they're going to be attending or not.
You said
What tires are we supposed to be starting on?
Can we start on either medium or hards, or what? I think he already
Or
left.
wets.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know either.
You will be doing
Demon!
qualifications first.
I know. What
Okay.
are we going to be doing?
What's the
with
weather?
With what tires?
You want to start with racing mediums first, of course.
Start
Okay.
with racing mediums.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's for the race too.
That is for you to decide.
Okay, races. Okay.
Dirty.
But we have to run either mediums, hards, and then probably wets. It's going to be a 3-pit race probably.
I gotta change that entry. It says you get what you give. That was during a time in my life I was getting hit all the time. I was getting tired of it.
I still have it up.
It gives me a bad rap though. I go into rooms and like people like intentionally try to hit me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we enter the course and practice?
Oh. Oh.
You
weather.
currently have time to do a little bit of warm-up, but in 1 minute the qualification will start.
Okay.
It's a 1-lap quali.
Should be 2 laps.
Okay. Oh, weather's out pretty fast. Whoa. Oh, it's heavy rain too. Yeah, it's that 3rd level of blue. It's not green yet.
Yeah, it's raining out here right now. And it is
All
slipping
right,
snot.
gentlemen, this race is about to begin. Everybody in here is the ones that are already registered. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 racers for this event. Omaha Mullet, how are we doing today?
Oh,
hey,
shit.
what's up, buddy?
Mullet has said, good luck to you all.
Hold on, I gotta get wets.
Welcome GSR.
Yeah, you gotta get wet.
Welcome Grove Street Racing.
Be
He said that
happy
he
the
said that we had to start on
moderator ain't
mediums,
in
though,
this
for
smiling face with horns, smiling
qualifications,
face with horns.
You should have like
Yeah,
maybe...
but
you should
I go
have
to
like-
wets.
Yeah, wets.
Yeah.
Yeah, go wets. Whatever you want to go with, guys.
I'm going wets, man. It's
Same.
raining like crazy.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, we are starting the qualification.
Into my tires.
Everybody change your tires. Get your tires and...
Yes.
Samps, ready up your car. Diablo, ready up your car.
Oh.
Alright fellas, I'll be watching Thea back after my stream. Hope it goes well.
All right, wonderful. Diablo, you got your car ready and
Have fun GSR.
Okay, what do we got going on?
Diablo, you got your car picked? You got your GR3 car picked, buddy?
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay. And you got your wet tires on?
It stopped?
Whoa, I just...
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't stop.
No, it did not.
Gents, we are going to start qualification. Good luck to you all.
Oh, hold up. I ain't got the
If you
time.
zoom out on the map, it's still pretty solid race.
Is qualification the whole lap?
Doug, can you hear
Stamps?
Can you hear Stamps?
Is that Supra a GR3?
Yes, it's a GR3. All right, Diablo's got his he's got his livery that I made for him the other month ago. Let's go. All right, man. You're on fire. It looks good on you, man.
Oh holla.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, everybody. Qualification's going to start. Ready?
Let's go. I don't see Diablo in yet, though.
Wait, is Diablo in? What do you do?
No, he's not in.
All right, well, we're going to restart the whole lobby.
All right.
Okay.
Give us a second, everybody. We had a little technical
And then
difficulty.
most entertaining night here.
I went to change my tires, so I went out on one set of tires, and the car said, "Wee!" I was like, "Whoop, nope." I was not prepared for the car to do that.
All right, everybody, let's try this again.
There we go.
Rejoin the lobby.
Yeah, Zelda Stamp says thank you for the sub. Sounded like he means it. So.
Really, let's see here. Ow! Run it. Okay. What's the track gonna be like?
Shit, I ain't taking chances. I'm gonna wet. What's up? Threatens you.
What did you say? Diablo, are you queued up?
Give me a minute. Now it looks...
Stamps, you queued up? There you go. There we go.
Now it's dry. Okay, let's do this.
Alright, we're all in.
And Diablo.
I thought there were 9 of us.
Good. There was supposed to be 7, 2 didn't make it. Tried to get the contact on them and they would not respond, so it's just going to be the 5 of you. That's all we need. Alright, everybody, good luck. It's going to be your qualification. It starts now.
You two guys.
Good luck.
Alright, so now that you guys are going to be in qualification, I am going to be heading to the live stream chat, and I will be commentating on everyone's performance inside the live stream. So you guys, make sure you communicate to each other. Be fair. Be sporty. Good luck.
Really? Okay.
He didn't say we couldn't make fun of each other while we raced, though. So
Make fun of each other.
Alright, everybody, and we are back to the program, and we are going to, now that the drivers are with each other and are going to be communicating to each other in this race, today we are definitely have 5 competitors here at Nürburgring for the DTG Immortal Grand Prix. Today we have DTG Diablo and DTG Remy Sagwalker, DTG G Hazy and DTG Special K, and DTG Food Stamps. And we are going to be checking how we are doing right now. DTG Diablo with already a 3-second penalty. He already crossed one of the white lines. Not a good start for him at the moment, but he is working really, really hard to try to make up time by trying to blow right through some of the turns as fast as he can in the Ghost Energy, W Ghost Energy library in this Corvette GR3. But over here we are checking, we are going to look at the race display and turn everything on. At the moment he's taking everything in gear 3. He's trying to take it high into gear 3 and moving it into gear 4. Cutting down power and trying to take on the next turn right here. It leads right into the forest. And now we are going to be checking on G Hazy. G Hazy in the Subaru. Last minute pick. Interesting. Decided to go from Subaru to the Beetle to the Subaru. How interesting of a pick that was. I was not expecting that. He was very fond of the Beetle in this racetrack, and it looks like he decided to go with the Subaru. There he is. He's going extremely fast. And Remy Sagwalker, something happened to Remy Sagwalker on qualification. It looks like he got loose a little bit. But it looks like he's still back in bound. He's back on the racetrack, definitely trying to catch up to the pack for qualification. Again, this is just qualification, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the actual race just yet. And it looks like we're missing somebody. DTG, Diablo, G Hazy, Remy, Special K. Where is Special K? So we are going to check the chat. Give us a second, and we are going to go to the Give us a second, and we are going to go back to the race chat, and we're going to figure out what's going on, because it looks like we lost Special K for some reason. Special K, what happened?
Dude, I tried to get out and change my tires, and it wouldn't let me, and I went too far not knowing it.
Okay, all right. Do you want us to reset the whole entire event?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with everybody if everybody gets a legit shot at qualifying.
All right, everybody needs to get a legit shot at qualifying, and plus because the race has started, he's not going to be able to. I don't think he's going to be able to take part in the race because he wasn't able to get his qualification. So everybody, we are going to restart the event one more time because unfortunately Kay did not get on the racetrack like he could, like he should have. All right, so we're restarting it, everybody. Ouch. That's a big ouch. Yeah, how about a few seconds? We want to get this started as soon as possible.
Yeah, copy that. That's all I need to. I only need 16 3/4 seconds.
You get 1 second to smoke all that.
I'm done.
Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. We're gonna make sure we get everything in. All right, everybody, I want you to jump right into the lobby right now. Lobby is back up and open.
Copy.
Oh, hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah, those wet tires are trash unless it's torrential pour.
Alright, let's see what it looks like.
One, two, three, four. We are waiting on Stamps, who went to go take a little break. He will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. So, everybody inside the YouTube chat, how are we doing today?
Someone tells me he's got his fiance trying to tell him how to navigate. Yeah, he's about to join. Give him a minute. And he's working on joining. I'm watching his live.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Right now, there is no weather at Nürburgring or anywhere around it.
It's gonna happen.
Listen.
So should we all just start on intermediates then? Is that what we're supposed to do?
Oh.
All right, is everybody in here?
Shadow.
Yep. Waiting on Stamps.
Yeah, I'm in. Hold on, let me set my tires as well.
All right. Stream, can you hear Stamps by any chance? Because I can hear you just fine, Stamps.
Just guys, ready yourself up and put yourself in the pits when you're ready.
Remy, are you ready? You're all queued up? Locked in? Everybody got their tires on?
We are good.
All right, let's try this again.
Alright, shit.
I can't, I think.
Well, yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. What you trying to say, fool?
All right, everybody. Oh, he says, yeah, can't hear him. Oof, for some reason.
Did you drop to a B, Hazy?
Right. K,
That we made?
G, Diablo, Stamps, Remy,
No,
y'all
that's
on
in
here?
the movie, yes it does. It even says it.
Y'all on here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Special K, how about you?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, perfect. We're going to be moving. I'm going to be moving to the live stream chat. So you guys make sure be sporty, be fair, be professional. Good luck. All right, everybody, and we are back for this race. We are sorry for the technical difficulties. We were just having a GT7 issue with the tires. For some reason, our teammate could not be able to change the tires at the pits. And finally, we had to restart the whole entire event once again. Now that the technical difficulties have been taken care of, we are now working on trying to get everybody rolled out of the pits and onto the racetrack for qualification. For qualification is DTG Special K, DTG Remy Sagwalker, DTG Stamps, DTG G Hazy, and DTG Diablo. They are all competing in the Immortal Grand Prix today. So let's go onto the racetrack and see how they are doing right now. Right now in qualification at the moment, DTG Diablo with a good start. This time not crossing the white line. No penalties this time. Very, very safe. Very safe exit out of the pit lanes. More cautious this time. This time he didn't take too much of a chance on the tires. He definitely is being a little bit more careful. Oh no, what is this? It looks like DTG Special K's got a 3-second penalty on his exit out of the pit lane. Oh no, not too good. And he managed to get loose. Oh no, DTG Special K got loose in qualification, as well as DTG Remy Sagwalker. Oh, what a major upset that was. He's got a little damage and some little indentations on his front fins. He is working back on trying to catch up on qualification, but that should definitely take some severe time out of him. His car is definitely driving all over the place at the moment. You should probably let off the gas a little bit, ease off the throttle, and definitely punch it into a higher gear at least, or let go of the gas pedal and let the car's momentum carry him out, and lightly tap the brakes. You do that, he should be fine. Let's check how he is doing inside the cockpit view right now and see how he is doing in cockpit view. We're going to put on the display all information on the race and see what he's doing on his gears. Right now, this is the notorious straightaway. There's a big, huge, tiny curve at this turn right here. You got to let off the gas just a little bit, as well as try to open up the throttle as high as you possibly can while trying to tackle the turn. And this right here, cars go up to at least almost to 140 miles per hour, 160 miles per hour. And at GR2, they go up to 180, and GR1, they go up to 234 miles per hour. And now we are in the GR3s. GR3's maximum speed on this race course can reach up to 160, 170 miles per hour on Nürburgring. So you can see the weather is starting to change. It's starting to get pretty cloudy. Are these racers definitely ready for this qualification? It looks like Demi Sagewalker's got intermediate tires on. Special K, he's got intermediate tires on. He's taking his time on the little pinch in section in Sector 3. He's having a little trouble trying to clear Sector 3 as fast as he possibly can. But he's out and about right now. He's trying to catch up. He's trying to maintain his throttle, maintain his speed. Go a little pinch right here. Not a bad exit out of that turn. You could probably get out of it quicker. I would definitely drop it down in gear 2 instead of gear 3 on that one turn. Let's take a look at it right now.
Spectating is making me scared. Always looks like they gonna crash hop.
Has got a little bit of lag going on your side by any chance, FPV? Oh, what just happened? He just gone off the road just slightly a little bit. That's definitely going to make his tire a little bit too dirty. Hopefully Special K will be able to adapt to the change in his tire wear. And there he is. He's taking a really, really tight turn. The very notorious hairpin is capable of knocking out almost any car. He managed to get out of it real, real good.
It's normal for XD.
Now let's go to Stamps. Stamps, who's in third position behind G Hazy. Diablo is still in first, which is TTG Brawley. And Food Stamps now taking his special car that he made for himself with the W Energy and the red and black mil-spec pattern from the looks of it. He seems like he's doing good. He's catching up to G Hazy. G Hazy looks like he's his car is having trouble trying to maintain power. It seems like the Corvette's catching up to him. And we go to G Hazy right now. He's in the Subaru in second place for qualification right now. He's going down the road. He's taking it easy on this next turn. We go into the cockpit view. Seems like he's got it. Hey, he's cleared it. He's cleared it. Let's see what Stamps does in this turn as well. Oh, he went a little bit too wide. But he's got it. He managed to recalculate his position, and it looks good. Let's check Diablo. Let's see how Diablo's doing in the Ghost Energy Uganda Knuckles DTG race car. It seems like he's doing really good at the moment. We're checking into a bird's eye view perspective of what he's up to, what he's doing. Very, very smooth transition from the high speed straightaway to the curves. Very beautiful on DTG Diablo's part. This is Brawley, ladies and gentlemen, and looks like we got a little rain. It seems like the windshield wipers have finally activated on the cars, and it seems like DTG Diablo and the rest of the racers are going to be catching some rains in this qualification. Let's see what tires he's using. He's using racing mediums at the moment. He might have to go into the pits because of this error on his part. There has been, he has been able to see a couple of hints before this race that there is going to be some torrential downpour in the rain, as well as light rain to accommodate to it. But it seems like we're going to see what happens in this next part of the qualification. I believe he is definitely might have to go into the pits. And oh no, he just lost grip on one of the turns. He went into the dirt, and now he's got dirty tires. His car is going to be very, very sluggish on this road. He's definitely going to be having a hard time just trying to be able to maintain his grip as well as trajectory. But I'm pretty sure that the Corvette's ability to be agile on the racetrack and its understeer, its capability, will be able to rotate the car just enough so that it's able to definitely get itself in position as quick as possible to compensate for the dirty tires on the racetrack. And there he is. He's definitely doing it. He's actually gaining ahead. He's really ahead of the pack at the moment. And here we go. We're looking at DTG Remy Sagwalker. Sagwalker, he's really, really behind. He is working as hard as he can to try to maintain his heading. We're still looking into how he's doing. Let's go inside the cockpit, see from the cockpit's perspective how he's actually doing on this racetrack right now. It looks like the water level right now is about at least almost a couple millimeters off the ground. And it seems like these cars are about to hydroplane. Once that blue bar hits that white line, the first white line, it is going to be extremely difficult for the cars to actually maintain grip on the racetrack. It seems like we're getting close to it, as DTG Remy Sagwaker had a hard time trying to definitely maintain his grip on the racetrack. He is using intermediate racing tires, so he's definitely doing the best he can to maintain. And oh no, he ended up spinning up on one of the turns before the straightaway. Oh, he just lost control. They got a little bit of damage on his front end to his car again. You can see all the scratch surfaces on his fender and his fins and his wings. Might be some damage also onto the tires as well, especially from that. He's got damage on his front bumper and his rear bumper. This will definitely mess up his aerodynamics, definitely. The rain is coming down really hard right now. Everybody seems to be on the right tires at the moment. But will the intermediate tires hold in this torrential downpour? We're expecting the rain to get even way worse than it is right now in this race. Now we go to G Hazy. G Hazy in the lead in the qualification at the moment. His time at the moment for qualification is 8 minutes, 44 seconds on his straight. And oh no, G Hazy ends up losing grip on the racetrack. and goes right into the dirt. He's using the wrong tires for this. It looks like he's staying with racing mediums. Oh no, this is not good. So we go to the Stamps. Stamps is using intermediate racing tire. He's trying to get back on the racetrack. He's got the right tires on, but the torrential downpour is getting way worse every second. It seems like the racing strategies these racers are using seems like it's working for some, but for others, it's not working at all. The Stamps bumping G Hazy out of the way, trying to let him know that he needs to get through so that he can get a better qualification time. So far, G Hazy's got an 8-minute, 44-second qualification time, and Stamps managed to get an 8 minutes, 53-second qualification time. We're looking literally right now at a 9-second differences in this qualification. Special Kill, who's using intermediate tires as well, is off by at least a minute into the... And it looks like the qualification, I believe, has finished. So, it seems like our positioning right now is, I believe, G Hazy, who's in first, Stamps in second, and DTG Special K in third, DTG Diablo in fourth, and DTG Remy Sagwalker in fifth. Alright everybody, since the qualification has finally ended, we are going to go back to our racers and see how they are doing right now before we actually start this race. So let's get this going.
There he is.
Gentlemen,
All right.
how was your qualification?
Oh, it was fun.
Oh,
it was fun.
Not bad.
It was
Yeah.
horrible.
I really like going in a straight line down the whole track. Super.
All right. Before we start the race, we'll do a little bit of some interview with some of you. So, Special Kill, what was your key to actually being able to maintain third position inside the qualification for this race?
Staying on the track.
Staying on the track. I see you decided to pick intermediate tires for this qualification.
That was a mistake. I should have went with mediums.
Racing mediums. All right, so good luck on your race, okay, Special Kill?
Thanks, sir.
All right, you're welcome. Brawley, how'd you feel about this this whole qualification? You seemed like you had a little shaky start. It was you were doing really, really good. What was your time on it? I believe it was 8:44, or did you ended up getting loose a little bit on some of your turns?
I think it was 8:44, and then second lap it was just let's do donuts.
Let's just do donuts on the second lap. Yeah, once that torrential rain started happening midway through the whole entire qualification, you seem to be slipping and sliding there just a little bit, huh?
Oh yeah, it was donut central.
All right, well, good luck to you on your race. So we move on to Remy Sagwalker. Remy, so how did you don't want? Well, it seems like you managed. I mean, you did lose it a couple of times. I mean, we'll just say a couple of times, not too many times on the racetrack. But it seems like you were able to catch up.
What's he saying?
Mm-hmm. All right. That's good. And G Hazy, how do you feel about the qualification?
I felt I did all right. I just need to slow it down a little bit in the water, and should be all right.
Yeah, but we saw you actually got loose a little bit on the stretch on some of the turns. You kind of misjudged some of the braking points by any chance when the water started coming down?
Yeah, pretty much. Just not really not used to driving with the controller in the rain.
Right,
so
right.
I'll get it down. I'll be able to adjust as I go.
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to calibrate it just right.
Hopefully, these guys are running pretty good. So
all right, good. So good luck on your race today. Stamps, how are you doing? All right, so how did you enjoy the qualification for the first part of the race? And then kind of got a little bit loose and squirrely on some of the turns.
Wait, wasn't Remy the one without steering wheel?
That's good, that's good, that's good. Give us a second, Remy. There we go. He sent you a message, FPV. All right. So we're going to get this tournament started. Gentlemen, good luck to you. Going to start the race. May the best racer win for a Nürburgring. Whoever wins this race will be given the title the Knight of Nordenschleife. All right. So good luck to you all.
All right. Good luck, boys.
Don't drink and drive, kids. That's actually a really, really good
good luck.
Good advice right there by DTG.
Hey, do we get knighted as well at all?
Well, I'm actually drinking at the moment, so.
Oh no, it's not good. All right,
drinking apple juice, young people watching. Apple juice is healthy for you.
He's drinking the German apple cider.
It has vitamin apple in it.
It will mess you up, XD.
That's correct. It does. It will. All right. All right. We are starting the race, gentlemen. Good luck to you.
No.
Which one?
All right, everyone. We are going to let the racers communicate and race amongst each other, and we are heading to the DTG live stream chat, so we can do the racing comment. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, boys.
What says in your chat is it was already deleted.
Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting program for our air for the DTG Immortal Grand Prix. We are going to be working on watching these two race it out as they go down on the rolling start. And there they off. Here we go right now as, hold on a second, as DTG Stamps lead the way in first place position with DTG Hazy in second place as they take the first turn. A little bit slippy slidey right there on the first turn. DTG Diablo in third, and DTG Special K in fourth, and DTG Remy Sagwalker. Anything can happen in this race, so we are definitely expecting everything to be really, really exciting. 5 laps of this race. We're expecting torrential downpour, light rain, as well as 1 lap of a night race. So let's go. DTG Stamps with a big, huge lead on DTG Diablo. Something happened to G Hazy. It looks like G Hazy's in fourth place. He's a little bit slow on one of his turns. It looks like he probably got overtaken, or he probably definitely managed to probably got loose on one of his turns. We are now looking inside bird's eye view. He is now 4 seconds behind DTG Special K and DTG Remy Waker. DTG Remy Waker taking the overtake, trying to take the overtake on the right side of DTG Hazy. Oh no, he overshoots. He overshoots into one of the turns, and DTG Hazy still maintains his fourth place position. DTG Remy Sagwacker, he kind of overdid it. He kind of overpowered it on one of the turns. He's definitely trying to catch up. He's now 7 seconds behind the leader, but he is 3 seconds behind DTG Hazy. As you can see right now, this is what it looks like on the distance. He kind of geared down a little bit, way too much on that turn. He could probably take that turn down in gear 3 instead of gear 2, but he's definitely being very careful taking it on this turn right here. So hopefully he'll be able to catch up throughout section 1. Now we go all the way to DTG Diablo. DTG Diablo blasting through all section 1 right now, sector 1. He was going at 140 miles per hour and dropping down to 90 miles per hour on some of these turns. Holy cow, he's actually blasted through some of these turns at literally 90 miles per hour to 70 miles per hour. What an ace through these turns. You gotta love his navigational skills through this whole course. Absolutely incredible. DTG Diablo, aka DTG Brawley, using Uganda Knuckles. I mean, he definitely knows the way. I mean, he's got the Uganda Knuckle emblem on his car. He better know the way. And he's leading the way by 2.4 seconds on the race course right now. And here we go. We go to Stamps. Stamps right behind DTG Diablo, 2.5 seconds. Anything can happen in this race. We're looking at him getting a little bit loose there on that one of those turns. And oh no, DTG Stamps, he overdid it. He did not slow down enough on the turn. He ended up going into the gutter, right into the gravel. His tire's definitely going to be dirty. Everyone's definitely going to be probably catching up to him. We're going to go back to G Hazy. Let's see what G Hazy's up to. G Hazy in the Subaru, who's now in third place, and he's catching up to Stamps. But Stamps still got the power, as G Hazy doesn't know, or he probably does know, that the BOP standard on the Subaru has actually been decreased for its horsepower. But let's see if the tire wear and the handling of the Subaru will make the reasonable adaptation for his choice in this race. And it looks like Stamps is 4 seconds ahead of G Hazy at the moment. And we go to Special K. Special K, oh no, Special K, he is behind by at least 15 seconds off the leader, but he's only 5.5 seconds behind G Hazy. Remy Sagwaker is 40 seconds behind the leader, and he's still trying to catch up. He's really far behind, and he's 25 seconds behind G Hazy. So let's see if his careful driving will definitely get him through the race course and have him catch up against some of the leaders. Anything can happen in this race. The first part of the race is definitely required that racing hards and racing mediums be used in this race. So it's very important that these drivers pay attention to their tire use on most of these laps. That way they know exactly what they have to use. In this race, they must be careful on tire management, as the weather will change around them, and it will force them to have to make the decision on what specific tire to actually use to get through this race course. We go to DTG Diablo. DTG Diablo, he is now in Sector 4, and he's now in the straightaway, and he's blasting right through it at 152 miles per hour. He seems to be doing really, really good on this race course. He's going to the pinch right now, letting off the gas. Very, very good execution by DTG Diablo. And we go into the bird's eye view. There's a little bit of sparks flying off his car as he takes the curb. And here he goes. He's taking it into, I believe it's turn 25. Turn 25 on this race course right now, as he's actually now taking turn 26 with the Caravel. And here they are, they're nailing. Oh no, DTG Diablo getting a little bit loose there on the Caravel, but his Corvette managed to get back on track. What a save by DTG Diablo. Absolutely excellent driving by him. He's definitely pushing hard all the way to the limit. He's later. Oh no, he ended up going off track, and he's ended up getting some major damage on his car. No, he's ended up having a left tire damage to his car right now. And it looks like Stamps is catching up to him. Stamps, who's now behind DTG Diablo, is catching up to him. DTG Diablo is going off track yet again. Oh no, what a heavy hit on the side. We're looking at 2 tire wall damages, 1 bumper damage as well. This will definitely affect his aerodynamics throughout the race for just a short few moments, as well as his tires, and it's definitely going to affect his ability to understeer and snap and rotate his tires like he's supposed to. We're going back to Remy, and Remy, here he is. Remy right now, he's 23 seconds still behind Special K. It looks like G Hazy is moved up. G Hazy's now in 3rd place, and Special K is now in 4th place. It probably looks like Special K might have made a mistake on the race course and probably got loose. So now G Hazy's definitely taking the 3rd place position from Special K. Remy's still trying to play catch up. He's working hard.
Come on, you got it.
You can do it, Remy. The fans are rooting for you, my man. All right, everybody. We're going to cockpit view. The rain's starting to come down right now as we speak, and it's only still the first lap of this race course. Mind you, the maximum time capacity on this race course can be 6 minutes to 8 minutes. If you're one of the fastest drivers in the world, you will clear this race course easy within 6 minutes. But if you're taking your time and being cautious and being careful, the most effective time that you will probably get is around 7 minutes and 6 seconds to 7 minutes and 14 seconds on this race course. We're looking at, again, we started this program about a few couple minutes ago, like 15 minutes ago, and it seems like this race is going to be taking us about an hour to finish. A very well smooth transition from the high speed straightaways, and here comes the last carabao of the race course as he's going up into the last turn into the Dunilove curve. And here you want to try to take your turn at around 120 miles per hour, at least 100 to 110 miles per hour, to effectively clear it as fast as possible. That way you have a giant speed boost coming out of the turn. And now we're at the pits. DTG Stamps and DTG Diablo waiting as the pit crew is waiting for their cars to arrive at the stations. G Hazy, who is also trying to get into the pits right now. Oh wait a minute. G Hazy's gonna take the chance. He's not going to switch his tires. He's gonna go for the racing mediums for some reason. This seems like a very risky move by G Hazy. And Stamps with wet tires on. He's definitely coming out of the pits with really decent control right now at the moment. DTG Diablo, he is right behind Stamps. Stamps getting a little bit loose with the Corvette, so did Diablo. It is a close race between the two. We're looking at a fight for second and third place right now, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, we are in the turns. There is a major fight going on between DTG Stamps and DTG Diablo. And G Hazy, who is now being caught up big time on the race course as the weather starts deteriorating the racing medium tires. G Hazy down in the dirt inside the gutter as we speak right now. He's back on the racetrack now. But DTG Stamps is now close to DTG G Hazy and DTG Diablo. They're getting into each other. They're trying to squeeze into the racetrack and trying to get that position, fighting for positions on the racetrack. Here we go. DTG Diablo is in second place and DTG Stamps is in first. Oh my goodness, what a race right now. It is a fight for first place and second place as DTG G Hazy is now in third with racing medium tires on, and the rain keeps getting worse every minute. All right, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go straight into the cockpit view and see what these two are actually working on right now. It seems like right now, DTG Diablo, he is working on trying to carefully align himself into the positioning of his race car. He's trying to do the best he can to try to throttle in and throttle out as much as he possibly could, without trying to oversteer and understeer the car as much as he possibly can. Here they are, they're taking their time. It's a very close race between these two. These two are, oh, look at that! Stamps ends up getting way too loose on one of the turns, and he ends up getting overtaken by DTG Diablo. What a move by DTG Diablo as he overtakes Stamps as DTG Diablo accelerates through the hole. Here we go, we're going back to DTG G Hazy. DTG G Hazy still falling behind because of the racing medium tires. It was a poor pick choice on his part. This might not help him win this race, as he has definitely kept the wrong tires on throughout the whole entire race. We go to Special K. Oh no, Special K, who just came out of the pits, he has got a 3-second penalty. This will definitely affect his race big time. We go to DTG Remy Sagwaker. Sagwaker's got intermediate tires on. He's taking his time trying to get through some of these turns, but it looks like he should have definitely picked wet tires, as the wets on this racetrack, holy moly, is absolutely flooded. We're talking water all over the place. The cars are definitely having trouble trying to maintain their velocity as well as their trajectory on this racetrack. And it looks like he's carefully taking the turn, not taking any chances to try to make any mistakes, but this is definitely making him fall behind big time. but he is smooth. So far, no mistakes at the moment. And there he goes. He manages to clear the next turn. And we go straight back to Stamps. Stamps, who just lost control of his car just now. He's got a little bit of some micro damages on his, let's check. On his right side, yes, he does have a little bit of micro damage on his car on his right side. It looks like he's got some damage on his fins, as well as the tire wall, as well as the back tire wall as well. This might mess up his harmonics just slightly, ladies and gentlemen. But he has a 6-second lead on the race right now. DTG Diablo, he's coming in right now. And it looks like he's off the track. He's into the dirt. He's trying to get control of his car. And he manages to get control of his car. What a big save by DTG Diablo. And he's still behind DTG Stamps by 6 seconds. We go to Special K, who is 44 seconds, who is 8 seconds, I believe, 8 seconds behind, no, he is 43 seconds behind DTG Diablo. And G Hazy, who is behind by 9 seconds behind Special K. You know, the racing light, the rain lights are on. You can see it blinking on the Toyota Supra GR3. And you can see he's got his Decepticon livery going on as well. And here we go, we got G Hazy, who's in 4th place at the moment. Still behind the leaders. But anything can happen in this race. If a big wipeout happens, it might give him a better chance to catch up. And G Hazy, down in the dirt again, losing traction of his car. He is definitely losing grip. We don't know what's going through the mind of his at the moment. But it seems like the course is starting to dry up just a little bit, just enough for him to be able to navigate with this race in mediums. We'll see if this might pay off for him or not. And Stamps right now, we go back to Stamps. Stamps with wet tires at the moment, still going through the straightaway and going down the racetrack. Holy cow, he is definitely being trailed by DTG Diablo, and it's really, really close between the two of them. DTG Diablo and DTG Stamps. It's now a fight for first place yet again. And Diablo overtakes Stamps easy. Oh my goodness. But can DTG Diablo maintain the turn throughout that whole entire high-speed curve? Yes, he does. He maintains the curve through the high-speed turn. And he still manages to navigate. Stamps pushes it a little bit way too far. He almost barely loses control of his car, but he's still back on the racetrack. DTG Diablo, he is still in the lead. Now in the lead, in first place, and DTG Stamps in second place. Special K still having to deal with the 3-second penalty. He is starting to catch up to the leaders, but he's still 42 seconds behind them. And DTG Hazy still falling behind with a 27-second gap. We go to Remy Sagwaker. Remy, who's only 22 seconds behind DTG Hazy. He might be able to catch up to him. We will see. We will definitely see if the courses improve enough for both cars to be able to catch up to each other. We're going to go to a bird's eye view to see how DTG Remy Sagwaker is doing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the second lap of this race. Second lap.
My PC performance from my game in racing in Iran. So wish Remy good luck. And tell me how the race was afterwards in Messenger.
Oh, for sure. We definitely will, FPB. Definitely will. DTG Remy Sagwaker is catching up to G Hazy. G Hazy just had a really bad accident just now. There's a yellow flag on the field. G Hazy, he's having trouble trying to get back on the racetrack. Remy is literally right behind G Hazy as we speak right now. Remy at the Caravel, trying to work his way around G Hazy. He makes it. He manages to overtake G Hazy into the turn. Wow, what an incredible smooth transition through the Caravel. And there we go, DTG Remy with his vote of confidence back, a big confidence booster for him as he as he speeds right through. A little bit too much power, and he ended up crashing into the barrier. Oh no! Remy back on the racetrack. There he goes, trying to get back at it again. Loses it one more time. Oh no, Remy! Remy! Oh no, Remy! And Remy's back at it again. Behind DTG Hazy by 6 seconds. Remy going back through the process once more, one more time. We go back to Stamps. Stamps and Diablo a little pushing and shoving with the race. Of course, right now, a little rough with each other. It's really rough. It seems like there's attack here and there and defense here and there. Here we are. We're in the straightaway with the both of them as they're coming down the hilltop. They're coming down the mountain as we speak right now towards the home straight. What a close race between these two. I have never seen anything like this between these two racers. DTG Diablo and DTG Stamps are basically even odds here in Nordschleife. Here we go, Special K still in third place and about to take his 3-second slowdown penalty. He is probably not too fond of this penalty, but now he's taking it as we speak. What a heavy penalty that is. Definitely going to probably lose 13 seconds just from that straightaway. DTG Diablo is now in the pits. He's changing out his tires. Let's see what he changes his tires out to be. Tires are being changed by both these incredible drivers at the moment. Getting a little bit of fuel into the race car as well. With DTG Diablo out the pits before DTG Stamps. Looks like Diablo's got intermediate race tires still on. And DTG Stamps decided to go racing hard to try to clear the tires. What is going on? What is happening? I don't understand why the strange pick in the tires. This might be a major error on his part. And DTG Diablo, he's got a big giant lead boost of 16 seconds on the race course. Incredible. DTG Stamps is now have an 18-second deficit on DTG Diablo. And Diablo still seems to be gaining a 3-second to an extra 4-second lead. So Stamp is definitely struggling right now. But he is on racing hards. Special K, he's catched up to DTG Stamps. It's DTG Stamps with only 2 seconds behind DTG Stamps. There's going to be a big... Oh, look at that! DTG Special K ends up overtaking DTG Stamps at the turn. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. What a smooth transition from position 3 to position 2. Incredible how this race is turning out to be. A close race between DTG Diablo and DTG Stamps, but an error on DTG Stamps' part to switch to racing hard way too early in this race, as there's still wets on this racetrack. But we will see if the strategy will pay out in the end. DTG Remy Sagwaker is now still in fourth. He's now managed to overtake G Hazy. He is now in 4th place. And G Hazy coming out of the pits with a 3-second penalty. Oh no, not a good... This is not a good outcome for him right now at the moment. This is definitely slowing him down. He's got racing hards on at the moment, but we will see what's going to happen throughout this whole entire race, as it seems like most of the racers have been picking out and trying to take out most of the required tires in this race, rather than conserving the racing wet tires and the racing intermediate tires to be able to use. And oh no, DTG G Hazy got loose and ends up losing control of his car. He is trying to rotate his car around. It must be because he is on the pad, no doubt about it. This is definitely new territory for him, as he hasn't been on the pad since forever. Now we go back to DTG Diablo. DTG Diablo, he is definitely blasting through the race course. He's got a 28-second lead against everybody else. He's got the right tires on. He's doing really, really good. And he's traveling at a distance speed of 164 miles per hour. And the sun seems to be coming up right now. A little sunshine. A little sunshine right now. Gnarly Duck, how are we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Sit down, watch the tournament. The tournament's up and running right now. So far we got DTG Diablo at the moment in first place. The DTG drivers are absolutely excellent, Gnarly Duck. How are you doing today? What do you expect out of this race? Are you expecting anything incredible out of this race? So far we have seen DTG Diablo and DTG Stamps with a very close race between each other. A little bit of pushing and shoving here and there and a couple of rubs. But it was a very close race. Unfortunately, Stamps ended up picking the wrong tires at the pits on the second lap into the race. And now he is behind DTG Diablo by 50 seconds. Oh no, absolutely awful decision on his part. But in the meantime, Special K is currently 34 seconds behind DTG Diablo, with DTG Stamps literally behind him by 17 seconds. Came here for Stamps. Awesome. Here we go. Stamps right now. Checking cockpit view as he is trying to clear Sector 2 at the moment. No, Sector 3 at the moment inside the race course. But he's entering Sector 2 right now. He manages to clear it just fine. It seems like the race course is starting to dry up. It's starting to look really, really good condition for the racing hard tires. We're definitely going to see a change. A codcaster? I wouldn't say it's a podcaster. It's just commentation. But anyway, so now we are looking right now at the racetrack, and we're seeing DTG Stamps currently navigating carefully through the turns, and he's definitely going to the hairpin. The notorious hairpin that is known to take everybody out. And oh no, Stamps ends up crashing into the barrier. Major damage into his view. Yes, we were able to view G Hazy. So we're going to go to G Hazy right now. G Hazy, who is now in 5th place. Oh no, with a 2-minute 8-second deficit, way behind on the racetrack. Absolutely not a good situation for him. As he's picking racing hard, he is driving all over the place. Mind you, he is handicapped right now. He does not have his steering wheel, and he is on the pad, so he is majorly handicapped for this race. He's using the Cerberus, and he made major mistakes on the racetrack with his pitting strategy, as his pitting strategy seemed to have incapacitated him quite a couple of times through some of this part in the race. Mind you, he also has a 3-second deficit on his penalty, and he will have to take a 13 seconds loss as he gets to the final straightaway into the lap 3. So now we go to Gnarly Duck. Gnarly Duck, how are we doing today? Gnarly Duck, how are we doing today? How's your expectation for this race coming along? It seems like we have a lost Gnarly Duck, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure he will be definitely right back. So we're going back to the race. DTG Diablo is now in first place. So for 46 seconds. Oh yeah, just hanging out, catching some rubber. All right. So who do you expect is going to win this race at the moment?
Time for a daddy break.
Sounds like a great idea, my friend. So who do you expect is going to win this race, Gnarly Duck? We only got like 2 more laps into this race, and it seems like...
I was really rooting for Stamps, but look Looks like he forgot his Gatorade.
He forgot his Gatorade. Hey, you may never know what may happen in this race. Anything can happen in this race as we are now approaching dark and the race course is about to get really, really dark. I can see that. Major delay in the chat. Don't know why it does it. It just does. Well, hopefully that the family is doing good. So, are you and your baby watching this race right now, as well as your wife?
Seems like Diablo will take this one. Everyone else is quite far behind.
I agree. I totally agree with those perspective. As it seems like some of these drivers has misjudged some of the tire pit strategy, and they have picked some of the wrong tires for this race, and it's ended up putting them extremely behind. It seems like some of them were trying to actually knock out the tire requirements too early, rather than trying to use the...
And watching, baby sleeping, grinning face, grinning face, grinning face.
Alright. But yeah, so definitely the pit strategy was one of the biggest downfall for some of these racers. Mainly G Hazy, as G Hazy kind of picked the wrong decision on some of his pit strategy. Yes, this will be the last race of the night, and it will only be the race of the night for DTG's tournament. We will have the next round next week, March 12th at 9 p.m. It looks like Racing Diablo, DTG Diablo, ended up getting a 3-second penalty coming out of the pits. I think he intentionally did this on purpose, as he is trying to get out of the pits as quickly as possible and get onto the racetrack as quickly as possible. But who knows, this may hamper his time on the racetrack. But because he's got a 55-second lead, I believe he is willing to sacrifice a little bit of 13 seconds on the racetrack just so that he can keep his confidence and keep that momentum going that he has got going throughout this whole entire race at this time. We go to Stam. Stam with also 3-second penalties. Very interesting how the outcome of this race is showing everyone getting 3 seconds penalty out of the race pit lane. But it seems like everybody is doing pretty well. And Special K also with a 3-second penalty coming out of the pit lane. This is very interesting. It seems like everyone's in a rush to get out of the pit lane just to be able to catch up to everybody. We will definitely see if this will definitely be a beneficial choice, or if this may probably be a very debilitating decision on some of these drivers' part. And it looks like Special K ended up going off the racetrack just a little bit slightly, but not too much to be able to affect his driving abilities as well as his ability to catch up. We go to Remy Sagwaker. Remy Sagwaker in the pit. No, Remy Sagwaker could not make it into the pits. He made a mistake going into the pits. Oh no! Coming out of the pits, he ended up doing a Formula 1 mistake. He ended up overpowering too much at the pits and going into a wild spin. Oh my goodness! What an awesome and absolutely incredible save by Remy Sagwaker, as he didn't incur any damage, but he did incur a 3-second penalty coming out of the pits. Wow, unbelievable. That was absolutely incredible to see.
Last race of the night.
Nah, you didn't miss anything, buddy. This is the only race of the night. Don't worry, it's going to be on replay, buddy. definitely going to be on replay. But DTG Remy Sagwager is definitely ahead by G Hazy by 31 seconds. So he could definitely pat himself on the shoulder for that at the moment. All he has to do now is maintain his heading and maintain his trajectory. G Hazy, who is using racing medium tires, he's going to try to blast through the course using racing mediums. Not too sure if this is really either going to help him or if this is going to bother his ability to catch up, as it seems like he's using racing mediums, and there is a couple of water pedals still on the ground, and it is going to be really hard to see these water pedals as night approaches. As we are now in the fourth lap, and the time variable for this race is 8 times. We go to DTG Diablo right now, who is still in the lead, but he ended up seeming like he crashed a little bit into one of the turns. His tire wall seems to be damaged on the right side. This might affect his ability to drive. Not too sure, but it seems like he's doing really, really good. He's got a little bit of water in his tire. He's swerving around a little bit. We're gonna go to his cockpit view and see how he's doing in cockpit view. Looks like he grinded a little bit into the barrier off that one turn. A little bit too much power. Ended up getting a little bit more damage on his tire wall. But still, it seems like he is maintaining a really decent time and a really decent lead on the racetrack. So it seems like he is doing pretty solid so far, so good. We go to Stamps. Stamps, who's taking the dangerous hairpin. And out of the hairpin and into the turn. On to section 4. And it looks like he's playing conservative. He's playing the conservative game with his racing, and now night is approaching. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to get extremely dark on this racetrack. You definitely don't want to miss us. We don't know what's going to happen, if our racers will get disorientated or they're going to get fatigued and tired. But stay tuned, everybody. We're going to see what's going to happen next. We are going to take a 30-second break. So everybody enjoy Special K's view of the race. And we are back, everybody, to our program for the DTG Immortal Grand Prix race. Of course, I am your host and commentator, DTG leader, owner of DTG Demons of Tactical Gaming, Demon Lord Omega. So, everybody, so this is the place right now. We are in the fourth lap into this race. DTG Diablo maintains first place. DTG Stamps getting a little bit shaky on some of his decisions here and there, but he was able to trade places with DTG Diablo a couple of times, and then ended up going in fourth and then third. Plus 3 means penalty. Means Yep. And plus 3 means more than 3 seconds. Because when you're going to the straightaway, penalty, it can be like 13 seconds, really. And the positioning,
Call you DLO. Grinning face, grinning face.
DLO, yeah, that's fine. Or Demon, that's fine too. And DTG Special K, who is in 3rd place, he actually started off from 4th place to 3rd place. And DTG Hazy actually started off in 3rd place and ended up falling behind in 4th, then in 5th place. And it seems like DTG Hazy has managed to retain the 4th place position again and managed to catch up to Remy Sagwaker. And Remy Sagwaker is now in 5th place as well. These are the updates on the race at the moment.
Special K has a pretty car rat.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. He's got the Decepticon on his car. Alright everybody, so we are gonna go to our stragglers, which is DTGG Hazy and Sagwaker. And it looks like Remy is catching up to Remy is going to catch up to DTGG Hazy. Let's see what's going to happen between these two. It seems like there's going to be a battle for 4th place position. Except Remy's got a 3-second penalty. So if Remy can overtake G Hazy and get a decent lead on him, then we're looking at a possible permanent overtake. We will see. And here we go, DTG Remy coming up the hill, down towards the left and down towards the bank. As he's catching up to G Hazy. G Hazy getting a little bit wobbly on his turn. G Hazy, he's going off track. G Hazy a little bit off track, getting a little bit dirt on his tire. And we're definitely gonna get Remy in the cockpit right now. We're in cockpit view of DTG Remy Sagwaker. He is literally right behind G Hazy. G Hazy, you can see the fire coming out of that Subaru. That Subaru, it wants that fuel. It's munching, it's hungry, it's burning that torque. But it's not enough power to definitely avoid Remy Sagwaker, as Remy is trying to be as careful as he possibly can, as well as trying to catch up as much power on the throttle. It might happen. It might just happen. And DTG Remy Sagwaker takes 1st place, taking DTG Hazy's 4th place and DTG Hazy in 5th place. However, there is a 3-second penalty behind. Oh no, something happened to Stamps. Stamps got disconnected. Stamps got disconnected for some reason. He might have definitely lost his connection just now and probably DNF'd. Oh no! Stamps definitely just lost his connection onto the racetrack just now. Not good. What an absolute bummer. So from the looks of it, if we seem to have checked the trajectory between DTG Diablo and DTG Food Stamps, it seems that DTG Stamps is going to maintain his 2nd place position. So we are going to give him the 2nd place point for that, as he is literally right behind DTG Diablo by 38 seconds. And Special K is going to be in position, is still behind the 2 leaders by 45 seconds, and it still looks like he is still bleeding the time. So definitely Stamp is going to maintain that 2nd place position. Hold on, everybody. I am doing a race official decision. Alright, everybody, we are still back into the race. We are watching DJG Diablo. It is the final lap, and it is absolutely dark and pitch black. Special K is in second place, but he will retain third place, as DTG Food Stamps is still ahead of him from what we saw before he disconnected. 20 seconds ahead of DTG Special K. DTG Diablo still maintains first place, and
Get disconnected often? You gotta get off the Wi-Fi.
yes, he does. It's the reason why he hasn't replaced his Wi-Fi connection. The reason why let's talk about Stamps' issue with the his internet connection. So DTG Stamps, he's a really, really good driver. He has shown his excellence in this race course. There was an absolute incredible fight between DTG Diablo and Stamps. However, the problem with DTG Stamps at the moment, or Food Stamps, is that his internet connection is not really stable. It's one of the things that is hampering him in GT7. DTG Leader has come to him multiple times and had explained to him that the internet connection would be more stable if he was hardline. And the reason why he hasn't been able to be restore his stability for his connection is because he's in the process of moving out of his house to move into a different location. And because that different location will determine where his computer and his courts are going to be set, DTG Demons of Tactical Gaming has right now is withholding the supply and demand for a Cat 7, Cat 8 cable for his restability of his internet connection. But for now, he must use the Wi-Fi connection.
With my connection.
Oh. Oh no. What happened, Stamps? Did you have a power surge? So Stamps right now is inside the chat. Stamps, we have a few questions for you. What happened just now? We were watching your race.
Turismo Stamps.
Yes, that's Gran Turismo Stamps. Everyone say hi to Gran Turismo Stamps.
Got fed up of spinning out in every corner. Why? Disappointed face.
Oh no, that's rough, Stamps. Well, because you still maintain a 20 second lead, we're probably going to give you the second place pointing. But we still have a decision to make at the end of the race, though. Okay. And G Hazy, who is still in third place, he ends up overtaking DTG Remy Sagwaker. Remy Sagwaker, he is catching up to G Hazy by like 18 seconds. Oh, it's great. It's absolutely excellent. And it seems like he might catch up to him. There is a yellow flag on the field. And G Hazy with a 20-second... Oh, no, G Hazy, he's back on the race course. He's at the Caravel. Remy is trying to catch up. Oh, no, it looks like he caught up to him. It's an 8-second deficit between the two of them. Let's see if Remy is able to retake that 4th place position. And Tommy's inside the party. Welcome, Tommy. How are we doing? DTG Diablo is in first place right now. He is speeding right through the bullet. It is the final lap of this race for the Nürburgring Grand Prix, for the Immortal Grand Prix race course. And here we go. He's now in the straightaway. He's catching up. He's into the turn right now. He's trying to rotate. He's maintaining it. And he's got it. Thank you. Thank you for coming to our very first esports event. I'm watching it. We really appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button.
I'm absolutely exhausted.
And there we go. We have the race winner for this race course. DTG Diablo taking first place and taking the title, the Knight of Nordenschleife. Absolutely incredible, DTG Diablo. Congratulations on your race. And DTG Special K about to come in. Still trying to get through the Donald up curve. Still trying to get through the last carousel. It's coming through the next turn right now. Into the straightaway. And now he's into the straightaway right now. And he's blasting right through it. And he's now heading down the home straight. Stamps, are you heading to bed right now, buddy? Keep watching the race, bud. Watch your teammate finish the race at least. And DTG Special K about to finish the curve. He's making it past the turns.
Another 10-hour shift ahead of me.
I know that feeling, man. And that's the end of the race, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the race. DTG Diablo with the victory and the fastest lap throughout the whole entire race course. So we are going to go back to our racers, and we're going to see how everyone's doing inside the chat. Stay tuned, everybody.
In case he needs any, like...
All right, DTG Diablo, congratulations on your first place win. Absolute incredible victory on your part. That was an amazing race between you and Food Stamps. Absolutely close. A couple of rubbing and bumping left and right on some of the turns, but you guys were absolutely clean on most parts. How do you feel to be a winner in the Knight of Nordenschleife?
I'm pretty sure my driver would be needing to go take a bathroom break, fall asleep, an energy drink. Probably wondering, why am I still doing this?
Well, he's the king of Nordschleife right now.
He is now he has now received the title of the Knight of Nordenschleife. So be aware, now that you have been given the title of the Knight of Nordenschleife, it will appear inside the website by tomorrow. All right. So, Hazy, we go to you. What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
What was the big mistake on your part on the race course?
Well, I was trying to resemble Disney on Ice, and I think I did a pretty good job. I felt like my triple sow cow was really on point. So I look forward to not racing in rain next race, hopefully, if the racing gods allow it. And I just want to thank my fans and my sponsors and my mom and all that good stuff.
Well, next time you'll definitely know what you got to do when you come across this type of race again, correct?
Yeah, you know, I think if I would have had a wheel, I would have been better off because I would have been able to feel when my car was hydroplaning. Can't really feel that with a controller, but you know, no excuses. Brawley went out and won it, and he earned it. So congrats to Brawley and Keel for taking second, and everybody else who raced. Good race.
Definitely, good race, good job. And Remy, how do you feel about your position in this race? What did you think? Well, congratulations on entering your first esports event hosted by Demons of Tactical Gaming. It's definitely stick around and race with the team, and you'll definitely get faster. We promise you.
Oh, absolutely, man. Remy, we can always hit the track, buddy. I can always help you out and give you pointers. I can always hop in the same car you have, so I understand what it does, and we can
All
get to
right,
work, man.
Special K. How did it feel to race in this racetrack? So, what did you think of your performance?
Overall, I think we did really well. I mean, there was a couple of times we hit some puddles and it threw us sideways and backwards and every other which ways. But you know what? I mean, we managed to stay on the track more than we were off it. So I think that's why we ended up where we were at. That's how rain racing goes.
Especially with the night the night scenario that it went from daytime to night. What did you think of that experience?
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. Well, we're glad you we're glad that you definitely enjoyed the full experience of what GT7 can definitely offer.
Thank you very much.
No, you're very, very welcome. All right, everybody. So definitely the outcome of this race is we are still trying to make a decision for Stamps. It's up to the team to make that decision. Stamps, he definitely disconnected from the race.
Yeah, so I would say if we're gonna go ahead and make a decision, I would say right now is not the time to do it. I think we should do it off stream.
Off stream? We'll do that off stream. All right, that's a great idea. Okay, everybody, so we're going to close the program. Congratulations, racers, on your race. We're definitely going to review the race, and we will make a final decision on everything else. So, everybody, we stick around. Take a look at the Facebook page later, and we'll definitely look at everything in a minute. All right, everybody. So if you all enjoyed this program, if you all enjoyed this race, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. If you like our race team, if you like the event, head over to the DTG, Demons of Tactical Gaming Facebook page, and make sure you follow us. And also, become a fan, as well as check out our website at www.demonsoftacticalgaming.com. See you there. And also, this program is sponsored by Dubby, all natural energy without the jitters, as well as our support group, Dunkin' Donuts, and Airbnb of Kellen Airbnb of Indianapolis, Florida. As you can see, Diablo is doing the donut victory. He's doing his Diablo donut victory dance. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Right. And he's burning it out. There we go. That's beautiful. Actually, you know what? Let's spectate him.
I look forward to the second race. That'll be fun.
You will definitely be given the same treatment for the second race, everybody. It'll be...
Save the race replay so you can post it to us on GT.
Yeah, definitely. I already saved it, and I am right now watching DTG Diablo go around and get his donut victory. DTG Diablo, go out there, get that donut victory. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely perfect, man. Traditional NASCAR tradition. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's a beautiful thing to watch. All right, we definitely got what we need out of that. We're gonna save that off the like the 1 minute replay thing, so that we got it, and we could use that for the edits later.
Are we off air?
Yeah. In a minute. And then our...
In 3, 2, 1.
And then our this program is also sponsored by Facebook Community, GT7 Facebook Community. Check them out. Chat and Chew, all GT, and the 2 regular public GT7 Community as well as 321 Gaming of Brevard County, Florida. Check them out. Absolutely incredible gaming league. So now we are definitely going off the air. We will be up on our next program, hopefully by tomorrow, and we will do a little bit of live streaming ourselves of some racing and some daily races.
Watch your alerts on your phones or your computers.
Yep, definitely watch your alerts on your phone and on your computers. So we are off the air. Peace. Thank you for tuning.
Everybody say bye now.
Thanks, guys.
Bye now.
Bye.